I saw one of my neighbors a few months ago down in the valley, down in the grocery store, an American, one of the other Americans that lives in our neighborhood, and I said something about being an old hippie, and he got laughing. He said, "Well, that's really obvious from your website. I've been to your website and your reading material that you recommend." He said, "It's pretty clear that you're an old hippie," and I still kind of believe in peace and think it would be a neat thing to have on the planet. But I was at this chiropractic trade show, and one of the gals who goes into chiropractors' offices and works with the staff brought the chiropractor to me. She said he was having a pretty tough time, and we got talking, and I got laughing at him. We film people. We look at the two sides of the face. We film them with their hand like this, and then the hand like this, so we can see the two different sides, see how different they are, and just observe, because as my book says, noticing fixes more than fixing. Some of the times when you notice things, they start to lift out of the human system. But this man was under quite a bit of stress, chiropractor, and then he, about 10 or 15 minutes into our consultation, he said, "I don't think I'm going to like this." And he said, "I'm Christian, and I don't think that I like where this is going." I said, "Well, you can get up and leave if you want to." I said, whatever your belief system is, I really don't care. I don't have any problems with people's belief systems, whatever they find fascinating or whatever they want to hope for, or that's their business. It really has nothing to do with me. But at one point in the talking to him, and one of the fascinating things was the man who organized the seminar I was watching from the outside of the booth, and he later came up and he said, "Wow," he said, "what a change." He said, "I don't think I've ever seen that guy smile in my life, and I've known him for quite some time." He said, "But when he left, he looked quite a bit happier, and he was smiling." So I don't care what he thinks of me. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. I don't care what they think what I do. I look at the impact. I look to see, can we alter how they're living their lives, and can we let them have more fun, be a little happier. But this man who had said, "I don't think I'm going to like you," I said something about peace on the planet. He said, "Well, that's not possible." I said, "Oh," and I was wondering whether it was possible or not, so I guess now I know. But he said, "It's written in the book, the Bible, that the tribes will always war, and war will be the ultimate destruction of man," or something. I don't know the quote because I don't quote the scriptures, but at least I'm enlightened. At least now I know that there are people who believe in a book that believes that we will always be at war. And I guess this is the Prince of Peace was wrong. I guess the Prince of Peace is maybe the Prince of War? No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it at all. I meant that the book that was written around him seems to have some suggestions that we may always be at war, and people have to believe in that. So I'm getting enlightened out here. It's a fun time. It's different than what I expected. I'm having fun.